Hello again. Welcome to the part 2 of my very short course named the command line short course. So today what we will learn is some small use of some technique we have learned from the previous section. So let's open my PowerShell from Windows. Now very first what we learn is use of PWD, printing working directory. Okay, so what PWD do is it will let you know that right now where you are, in which directory you are right now. So let's just write PWD and hit enter. So this is my path, this is my directory. So I am on my user Arman A. Okay, now if I want to know the name of my PC, what I should write is host name, HOSTNAME, host name. Hit enter. So my PC name is Arman PC. Okay, so already you have learned two command, pwd and host name. Now we'll move to some advanced things like making directory. uh, so before that I want to discuss about directory and folder. Actually directory is another name of folder. They are synonymous. So when I say let's create a directory, it means let's create a folder, right? Now to create a folder, all you have to do is write mkdir. If you remember this, it's say making a new directory. So mkdir and the name of your directory. So let's say I want to name the folder as tmp, right? Now hit enter. It already create a folder on username Arman as tmp. Now if within the directory tmp I want to create another folder, let's say I want to write another create yes, mkdir within tmp. So tmp slash let's write staff. Okay, so within tmp there should be another folder called staff. Hit enter. So it's create a staff directory within the tmp directory. uh, let's create another one within the staff directory. So mkdir then tmp slash staff slash let's just write things. Hit enter. Okay, so it creates another directory called things. Now how do we move to this folder? Let us say the directory is first Arman, then tmp, then staff, then things. How do you move to those directory? This is how we'll learn now. As you can remember, we have learned cd, which is for change directory, right? So if I write cd, then I want to go let's just say tmp. So cd tmp and hit enter. So I am on now tmp folder. Okay, now from tmp let's just say I want to go to staff. So cd tmp forward slash stu staff. Hit enter. Excuse me. um should be there's something wrong. tmp then stuff staff and then things. Oh, excuse me, I was already in TMP, so I should not write TMP here. So what I should, as I am already in TMP, I don't need to write TMP here, right? So all I have to do cd staff and then if I want to go to the things, so then hit things. Now I am already in things. As I was saying, we have already learned how to move forward using CD or change directory, right? Now what if we want to move backward? Let us say from we are now things, we now need to move to staff and then TMP and then the Arman directory. To do so, all I need to do is write command directory, then space, then these two small dot and hit enter. See, from things we are now in staff, right? Let's do it another time, another one. We want to move backward from staff to the temp directory. So cd space 2 dot, hit enter. So now we are in temp directory. Okay. Now I will show you another one. Let's just say I want to move from things directory to Arman directory. So how can I do this? Very first I need to be things here, right? So move forward with tmp, then cd staff slash cd staff, then things. So we are in things now. As I was saying, from things I need to move Arman at a time. How do I do this? So very fast, right? Change directory with a space. Then for each of the directory I need two dots, right? So for things I need two dots, then a forward slash. For staff I need another two dots, right? Then forward slash. For TMP I need another two slash. Okay. So if I hit enter, I will be now in Arman directory. So let's just say okay, now we are in Arman directory. So now we have learned how to move forward and backward through our directories using the change directory. Now what we'll learn is let's just say what's in Arman. Okay, what are the stuff within this Arman directory. To see the stuff within the Arman directory, we need to use the ls list item command, right? And we learn this using change directory and list item directory. So let's just say I want to need to find what's in Arman. As you already know, within this Arman directory there is a directory called TMP. So let's just find out whether it is true or false, right? So all I have to do, just write, as we are in ls, hit enter. So within Arman there is a lot of directory and there is a TMP directory too. See, here is the TMP directory, right? Now to make it easier, let's move forward for some cd TMP, then staff, hit enter. So I'm a staff on a staff, right? Now I want to see what's in the staff directory. I already know in a staff directory there is a directory called things, right? So let's find out. Just write ls, and as you see within this staff directory there is a things directory. Okay. Now if I want to check what's in the Arman directory again directly from the staff directory, what I need to do, first change the directory cd space double dot forward slash. Now I am on TMP, and then let's move to Arman using another two dot. So I am on Arman. Now hit ls, and again as you can see this is our folder within this Arman directory. Okay. Now we will learn another things, how we can remove or delete those directory, right? So let's just think about it for now. Let's just say this is our directory, Arman, then cd, then tmp, okay, then stuff, then things. So this is our directory, right? Now I want to delete the things directory. To do so, I need to be first in the stuff directory. Only when we are in stuff directory we can delete the things directory. Okay, so let's move to stuff directory first. So cd space double dash. Okay, now we are in stuff. Now we can delete things. So all you could do, remove directory, right? So rm dir, then name of the directory rm dir things, hit enter. So now in the stuff directory there is no rm directory. Let's check it. So ls, see, there is nothing. Now again to check this thing, let's see, we want to delete this tmp directory. So to delete the tmp directory, what we need to do is to first move back to arman directory, right? So let's move to arman directory, cd space 2 dot forward slash. Now we are in tmp. So let's move from tmp again to dot. Now we are in arman, right? We are in arman. Now we can delete this stuff directory. You will see and weird things like that it has a child directory within this tmp directory. So the command line will ask for permission to delete this, right? Let's check. So we are within arman, let's write rm remove directory, then just write tmp. So it will now asking, since as it has a child directory stuff, so it is asking our permission. So if you still want to delete this, just write a, it will do so, and then if you don't want this, it will write n and hit enter. So I want to delete, so I write capital A and hit enter. Now let's check there is any directory in arman. So ls, hit enter. In arman, as from arman I deleted what, tmp. Now let's check. See, there is no tmp directory, though previously there was a tmp directory. As I deleted using this rmdir command, now it is not. So that's all for today. We'll learn some more exciting things in our third tutorial. Thank you again.